Welcome to Make It a Habit from wherever it is that you're watching. I'm Sister Agnes Clare, a Franciscan nun with the Ecumenical Order of St. Francis, and I'd like to share with you some things that I make a habit. My hope is that you will make some or maybe even all of these things your habit too. So let's take a few minutes and shut the door on the world. Oh yes, that's better. During the month of September, and on the 14th of September in particular, Franciscans from every corner of the world will attend various celebrations to commemorate the 800th anniversary of St. Francis's reception of the stigmata, the wounds of Christ's passion. 2 years before Francis gave his soul back to heaven, he saw a vision. In it was a man standing above him like an angel with 6 wings, his hands extended and his feet joined together and fixed to a cross. 2 of the wings were extended above his head, 2 were extended as if for flight, and 2 were wrapped around the whole body. Francis thought about what this vision could mean, and his soul was in great anxiety to find its meaning. And while he was unable to come to any understanding of it, and the strangeness of the vision perplexed his heart, the marks of the nails began to appear in his hands and feet, just as he had seen them in the vision of the crucified man above him. His hands and feet seemed to be pierced through the middle by nails, with the heads of the nails appearing in the inner side of the hands and on the upper side of his feet, and their pointed ends on the opposite sides. The marks in his hands were round on the inner side, but on the outer side they were elongated, and some small pieces of flesh took on the appearance of the ends of the nails, bent and driven back and rising above the rest of the flesh. In the same way, the marks of the nails were impressed upon the feet and raised in a similar way above the rest of the flesh. Furthermore, his right side was as though it had been pierced by a lance and had a wound in it that frequently bled, so that his tunic and trousers were often covered with his sacred blood. Francis tried to hide the wound from anyone outside of the order. Very few had seen it. St. Francis is the first person in recorded history to receive the gift of the stigmata. St. Francis knew suffering well. He was a veteran deeply affected by the violence of the battlefield long before he began the order and received the stigmata. Yet he saw his suffering as a great gift of grace from God. It can change how we see our own suffering. Anniversaries are important, whether joyful or painful, and they can be an opportunity to reflect and rejoice. I hope that you will join in with some celebration of the 800th anniversary in your local area. I always celebrate anniversaries. In fact, I make it a habit. I hope that you will make this very special anniversary your habit too. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, share, subscribe, and press the notification button to get alerts when new content is available. Until next time we meet, take care of yourselves and God bless.